It's vast and tranquil, a place where people come for solitude or to admire the birds. Druridge Bay stretches almost as far as the eye can see. Just inland, a series of lakes and ponds, famous for rare wildlife. But a mining company wants to dig this land up and remove millions of tons of coal that lie beneath the surface. Duncan runs a local cafe. He relies on tourism, and he's horrified by the plan.
The wildlife here, particularly the bird life, is renowned throughout not just the country but again the world. People come from all over to look at rare birds and nesting birds and wintering birds here, and all of that would disappear.
This is what an opencast coal mine looks like. This one owned by the same company, Banks Group, which wants to open the mine next to Druridge Bay. This damaged landscape can be repaired, but it takes years. Banks Group used mine waste to shape these hills into the form of a giant woman, now a tourist attraction. Banks Group admits that coal is not the fuel of the future, but says Britain is not ready to stop all production.
Yes, we agree that in the long term we are moving towards a low carbon society, but in the short term, in the mid term, we really need to be looking at what we need to generate our electricity, and coal still takes up a part of that. I would rather that we got coal from Northumberland than that we were bringing it in from the likes of Russia and Colombia.
A new mine would bring some 100 jobs to this relatively poor area. That's why the local government wants it. But the national authorities may decide the cost is too high. To the environment, of course, but even to Britain's international reputation. The British government won't just be thinking about this beautiful area when it makes its final decision. The government has promised to phase out all coal-generated power by the year 2025. It may worry that its moral authority will be weakened internationally in the struggle to control climate change if it allows such a contested coal mine to go ahead. Barnaby, Phillips, Al Jazeera on the Northumbrian coast.